Hi everybody. I'm back for the third time today. But this again, I apologize about the shaking. My hand is shaking. Um, I'm back, for the third time today. Um, I have to admit that it was not a good day today. I know I made a video that said I was having a great day. Well, when I found out the news that I found out, it was a good day until a couple hours ago. I can't get really into it because if I admit what I did, I probably could get in trouble by the law. To be honest, that's how bad it was. But I just want to say I want to apologize first to my father. I know he's not going to watch this, obviously, but I want to apologize to my father for the way I acted. And then I want to apologize to God for the way I acted and what I said. Um, I had, and if you watch my videos, I suffer from mental illnesses, and I think I had I didn't know this was bipolar disorder until someone told me. I don't remember who told me, but I have mania episode with psychosis like symptoms, and mania doesn't mania mean like you are really happy and then you go down and you're really sad, depressed, or mad, or pissed, or I know with I think psychosis. I mean, I kind of know what it is. Excuse me, I itch my face. Psychosis. Doesn't that mean psychosis? Something about your brain. I'm not quite sure, but like I said, I didn't know that was describing bipolar. But I had a very bad I don't say me. I don't know if whether to call it mania episode or manic episode, but I was really really pissed off. I was not myself. I felt as though the devil was inside me. He took over my body, and I did very bad things to my father physically. Obviously, you can, by what I did, obviously. And I do regret my actions, the way I treated him. He definitely does not deserve that. And of all the accusations I accused him of, it's just, you know what it is? It's because of what happened in my past. When I really think about it, I sit and think about it, I get really, really upset where my eyes are so big that I look like I'm high. I look like my eyes so big like I'm high, but I was not. It was a really bad situation, and I wish my dad would watch this because I apologize to the end of the world. I mean, he didn't deserve what I did to him, and I'm not that person. I'm not like that. I don't hurt people. I do not hurt people, especially physically. And I hope no one gets upset over this, me admitting what I did, but I'm being truthful with you. I feel like my brain was taken over by the devil, and God could not get control of me, and I just went berserk or ballistic. So again, I want to apologize to my father, my almost 72-year-old father, and to God because of the way I acted and of what I was saying. So yeah, that was not a good time, and I pray to God that never happens to me again. But the things that happened in my childhood, my preteens, and some of my adulthood is not good. It's very, very, very bad. It's like, obviously, if you really think about it, if you're not Jules or Valerie, then you would know what I'm talking about. But if you really, really think about it, it's like one of the worst crimes that can be committed against a child. Obviously, I know. But I'm not gonna say anything else. So yeah, I was thinking about that today, and then to Valerie, I haven't finished watching yet. Gosh, I tend to, when they're long videos, I tend to watch them, then pause. Watch them, then pause. Basically, I was watching it. I was watching your video, actually. And then my father called me downstairs because, when I made that video about the karma's a bitch, I got bit in the ass. Well, when my coffee fell on my comforter. So I got my comforter washed, and, and, he called me down to come pick it up because it was dry. So I said, okay, I'm coming down. And I was in a great mood. I was fine. And then once I hit downstairs, something hit me. It was just something like clicked in my head, and I got into like a very, very, very bad rage, very, very bad rage episode, and it was worse than rage that I went through. So, anyways, my point was saying, Valerie, I was watching your video. I paused it because you called me down, and then this incident happened, and it lasted for about almost an hour. And then I only had, to be honest, I only had 2 pain pills left for the rest of the day when before I watched your video, or most of your video, Valerie, and I got some things to say about your video, but I'll say it in a second, Valerie. Oh crap! See, my brain just went blank. What was I saying? I wish there's a way where you guys could talk back to me. I know, obviously, through comments and through response videos, but like right now, well, there's a live stream, but I don't know how to do live streams. And plus, a lot of people don't watch my video. I would say only a couple, even though I have 23 subscribers. I don't think everybody watches my video. So this is the perfect time to thank everybody who watches my videos. I appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me. It really does mean a lot to me, because then I feel like I'm getting what I'm saying out to the world, and they can or may relate to what I'm saying. Especially about mental illnesses, because that's a big topic and it's a big part of my life. And anyways, I didn't know what I was gonna say. So but yeah, about that point, when I watched your video yesterday, Jules, well, I don't know which video it was, but you were talking about mental illnesses and that people don't believe us because they're invisible, and I totally agree with you. And like I wrote in I didn't write in out to Jules, well, to everyone else, but to Jules, from your email, you wrote, I wrote, when I explained that situation I told you about to my father, or other situations like when dealing with my half brother and my older brother, and Jules, you know what you know what I'm talking about. He does not believe. I feel like he does not believe me. I feel like he does not believe in my mental illnesses that I'm not suffering from. And I'm telling you, I'd rather have a physical, not disease, but a physical, like, ailment, like a broken arm or something, a broken leg, something like that, over mental illnesses, because mental illnesses are so bad. And that brings me up to Valerie. Your video, well, I watched most of it. I probably have like 2 minutes left, but when I get into the mood of making, creating, uploading a video, I have to do it right away, or then I'll just mess up what I'm gonna say. But to Valerie, your video was great so far. What I watched, gosh, man, can I speak English? I agree with you. I agree with you with the depression and crying. Because right when you was talking about crying, I was crying like a baby. Like when you said I cried like a baby, I was crying like a baby, seriously, because I was so stressed out, mentally, emotionally, physically. If you can be physically stressed out, if that's possible. Gosh, these train of thoughts. So. Yeah, but the depression, I was crying like a baby. I was just stressed out. I felt like God was not listening to me, and God was not helping me. And I know He was. I only know God can help me so much. And the depression is really killing me. Let me see. You want to see my bottle of pills? I keep my pill bottles in a bag. It'll look like a lot. It's just because I have refills of the same medicine that I haven't taken yet. So here, let's see. Let's see, this is my bag, my plastic bag, and then so all my pills. I don't know why I'm showing you guys this, but it looks low, but my gabapentin. Let's see. I'm gonna go through all of them for you. My painkiller, but I only have 1 pill left. And then my other painkiller. See, the situation, like one situation my father and I argued about was I want him to get the certain medication that my doctor prescribed me for a week, but he couldn't because he didn't have a prescription. So it was stupid of me. I was saying, like, why don't you go to his house? Why don't you go to my doctor's house and get a script? But I was being stupid. I just was really messing with him because I was in a bad mood, and when I'm in a bad mood, tend to take it out on him. But there was a situation that happened the other night that he did to me that I feel very uncomfortable about, but I'm not going to get into it. So anyways, I have to take vitamin D2, and this is 50,000 units a capsule, and it's a lot because I'm missing vitamin D2, obviously. So I only take that once a week. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. I have to take it on Tuesday, I believe. Anyways, I got Robaxin, methocarbamol, Robaxin. I stopped taking them because it's a muscle relaxant, and it does not work. It's like taking candy. I tried for a couple of weeks and it didn't work. This is my benzo, and this is my heart medicine. It's called metoprolol or something like that. Metoprolol or something like that. It's for high heart rate. My heart rate is always over 100, and it's supposed to be between 60 and 100 for human beings. So, anyways, I got my Seroquel, obviously, in it, and there's more. Well, that's an old bottle. More Seroquel. My Adderall, which doesn't look like a lot. You can't tell. I'm just mumbling. Another benzo. Well, not another benzo. The same benzo, just in another bottle. So I have refills. This is tizanidine. It's this is the muscle relaxant that replaced the methocarbamol, the Robaxin. This is another, but not another, a refill. My same benzo. In the United States, I don't know about London, Jules, but in the United States, there's a lot. But this is what my doctor told me. By law, he cannot prescribe 2 benzodiazepines for one patient. So I can only be on this benzodiazepine for anxiety. I've been on it for a couple of years, and I cannot get off of it because, 1, it helps perfectly with my anxiety, and 2, I would withdraw really bad. You can still go through withdrawing and it'd be fine, but I'm not getting off of it. And the rest of what's left of my benzodiazepine out of my first bottle. That's it. And then I got my pill cutter, whatever you call it. It looks like a lot. I don't know why I'm showing you this. Never mind. You don't need it. It's just, you saw it already. But anyways, what else? Let's see. So I talked about the fight with my father. I talked about Valerie. Oh, and then Valerie, you made a good suggestion. And this is for everybody else. I hope a lot of people. No, I mean, I hope at least 10 people watch my video because I have 23 subscribers. Thank you all for subscribing. I do appreciate it. If you don't talk to Valerie Martinez or my friend Jules, my friend Valerie Martinez and my friend Jules, I suggest you talk to them because if you suffer from mental illnesses, Valerie brought up a good idea. We should all I wish we all can get together. I wish that would be wonderful. I feel so happy. I'm happy now, but I feel more happy. But we should all stick together, keep in contact with each other, and if we're having a bad day, if like one of us is having a bad day, we all can, comfort each other. And I think that was a great idea that you brought that up, Valerie. So good job. And Valerie, okay, stupid. And Valerie, I loved your pictures that I've seen so far. They're beautiful. You're a beautiful woman. My God, I can just imagine what your children look like. And I do relate with a lot of what you said about depression and anxiety, especially depression. Well, I don't know if you really got into anxiety that much, but depression. And I'm glad to hear that you're cured of depression. God cured you. God, why can't I be cured too? But that leads me on to what you said, Jules, in an email about finding a psychiatrist, because you think I have. If everybody is watching, I don't know how many people are watching, but whomever is watching, Jules brought up to me that she thinks that I'm suffering from borderline personality disorder, and I haven't been diagnosed with it yet. But the stuff that you told me that you listed, Jules, I do suffer from, like you already know, like the trauma from my childhood and so forth. Um, Goodness gracious, my thoughts are just, it's my racing thoughts, in my racing head. The racing thoughts are just going really like fast, like I explained in another video. It's just, what else? Oh yeah, the psychiatrist, and I already told you in the email. I called a couple psychiatrists that my insurance company listed. Like two of them didn't take insurance. One of them was for pediatrics, for children, and others I don't know, and like 2, 3 other ones that answer their phone. So there's this Dr. Feldman, my primary care doctor's clinic is supposed to call Mr. Feldman and see if he can if they can make an appointment for me, because when I called, they told me I couldn't get an appointment until after January 8th of next year. So I can't see a psychiatrist till then, because that's the only one that was willing to take me as a patient. But that's all I need, is to add another mental illness, 7 or 8 or 6 or 7 mental illness I suffer from. Why don't you just give me more? Because I can't take any more, but just give me more, just to pile it on, because I feel like, and I know, Valerie, you're a very religious person, and so is Jules. I believe, I don't understand why. I feel like God is not helping. I know this sounds bad, and I know it's not true. This is why I apologize to God in the beginning of the video, because I feel like He's not helping me out. I feel like He sees all the suffering I go through, but He's just letting me suffer. But there's a reason for everything. God works in mysterious ways, and I just have to get through it, and one day I'll hopefully be cured like you are, Valerie. I don't know, we'll see. But I just don't want days like this, what I did to my father, and how I treated him. God bless you, Hemi. Yeah, so. Oh, Hemi wants out. Hold on a minute. You want to say hi to YouTubers? YouTubers for a second. Say hi, Hemi. Say hi. I know everybody. I hope you're not getting tired of seeing Hemi. You want out. You want out. Could just say kissy kiss, YouTubers. Kiss to Jules and Valerie. Hemi says hi to Jules and Valerie and everybody else who's watching. So let me just let him know. And then Pat just wants in. Or not. Yes or no? I'll just leave it up right now. Okay. So yeah, basically, I guess I talked about everything that I wanted to talk about. Oh, sorry, that was really stupid here. Not stupid, but me stupid. Anyways, so tomorrow I have an appointment, unfortunately. I don't want to go, but I have an appointment with the OBGYN, and yeah, we all know women know what that is all about. And I'll be really, really honest and personal right now. I really don't want to go, because I don't want anybody touching me like that down there. Nobody, even a woman, not like that, but I just don't want to be touched, because this is what happened. That was the topic of me and my father arguing, and it just brings back memories, and I don't want all that bullshit. I don't need that bullshit in my life. It's been in my life for many, 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 many years, and I'm only 33 years old, so come on now. It started at 8. Okay, I'm getting too personal. Never mind. Anyways, I guess I'll stop now, because it's already at 19 minutes. Jeez, time goes by so fast when you're having fun, right? All right. This is fun. I like making and creating these videos for you guys to watch, and I hope they're not that boring. I hope I entertain you somehow. At least I want you to know what happens in my life. Well, not everything. Some has to be personal. But anyways, I guess that's it. So thank you for listening or watching. Please take my word that I really appreciate your undivided attention, and It means a lot to me. So please continue to watch, and I'll try to make them interesting if I can. So, anyways, I hope everyone had a great weekend, is having a great Sunday night or early Monday morning, whatever, wherever you are. So, you guys take care, okay? And I shall see you later. All right, I love you all. God bless you all, okay? Have a good night. Bye bye.